Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Mysticall, and today I'm bringing you another video for the 8.3 Mistweaver Monk PvP guide. Today, hopefully it's brief, I'll be talking about stats and stat priority for you guys. Basically, what you should be looking for on gear as far as your stats, pretty much. And it's really simple, actually. It's versatility mastery. And I'll talk more about why in one quick second. I just want to show you guys how much versatility and mastery I have. At the higher end of gear sets, at maybe like higher end level, like 465, 470, you're gonna want to be pushing about 20, maybe 22% versatility, and then over 100% mastery. If you have good gear, and not even good gear, I mean, I'm in gear that's 460, I got 430, so mostly from last season. I got a lot of 430s. My weapon doesn't even have versatility on it. You should be pushing over 100% mastery and at least over 20% versatility. Now, why do we even go for these stats? Well, versatility is the number one. Obviously, you have intellect and stamina on gear, so you have those two. But then you want your versatility because it does two things. One, it increases it actually does three things. It increases the damage you do, it increases the healing you do, and it decreases the damage you take, which is very, very important as a Mistweaver Monk. If any of you know, getting swapped to versus Rogue Mage is not very fun, and as much versatility as you have, the more of a chance you have to actually surviving. So now, why do we take this for damage even though we don't play Crane anymore? Well, it's pretty simple. In twos, and there's going to be a whole separate video on this, for the most part, you're going to be taking Concentrated or Crucible Flame for the Concentrated Flame Major. And versatility actually affects the damage that this does. So let's just make a quick note. Versatility is 17% right now. If I swap to my raid set, we are at 2% versatility. So I have no versatility. Oh, let me quickly show you. So 17% versatility. My Concentrated Flame does 20,000 damage. And if I get another stack, it should be for even more. It increases the damage you do by 100%. So as you can see, it's doing more 20,000 damage or healing. Now, if I swap to my rating set with 2% versatility, it drops down to 17,000 damage or healing. So you can see the versatility affects the damage you do and the healing you do with your traits. So even though we're not playing Crane, pretty much ever, we're never really playing Crane, it still is very important to have versatility. Now, mastery is another important one, and I have an entire video on Thunder Focus Tea, but a high level of it, pretty much, it just increases your overall healing. Let me see if I have games from, I do. I actually have a bunch of games from twos the other day. Let me see if we got our healing. Here we go. So you can see Gust of Mists, number 2 in my healing. Here, let's see, Dallowing Sewers. Gust of Mist is actually my number 1 healing. Ruins of Lordaeron. Gust of Mist is your mastery. And what your mastery does is, right here, whenever you're renewing Mist, Enveloping Mist, or Vivify, you instantly heal your target for 20,000. And now this is also increased. I'll do another video. If you use Vivify with your Secret Infusion, my mastery is up 2,000. My mastery is now at 195%, which means I'm healing 38,000 every time I renewing Mist, Enveloping Mist, or Essence Font, or Vivify. It's absolutely absurd. So again, mastery is very important, very, very important, and I can keep going through a few of these games and just keep showing you guys how important it is to have. I mean, Gust of Mist, my number 1 almost doubles my Soothing Mist and Renewing Mist healing. Like, it's absolutely insane. Blades Edge Arena, again, it's my number 1 heal. Gust of Mist, number 1 heal, number 1 heal, number 1 heal, number 1 heal, number 2 heal, number 2 heal, number 2, number 1. So I'm sure everyone gets the point by now. Mastery is very important. So again, you want the versatility to increase the damage you do and the healing you do, so that you can, help your team do damage through your traits, but you also want to take less damage, especially versus teams that will be focusing you mostly versus Walking Dead and RMP. Very important, very, very important. And then you also want mastery just so you can increase your healing output. You'll run out of mana. That's why I'm able to stay at a high mana, because most of my healing is from my mastery. It costs no mana. It's just an extra heal. And with that said, if anyone has any questions about stats, stat priority, why I choose these, why this is the default way to go, and how insane it is, please feel free to just comment down below. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please let me know, and have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you later.